I know you were at Game 6, physically there, Game 6 of the 1986 World Series, and you interviewed Bill Buckner several times. What is your thought? What goes on in your mind when you heard Bill Buckner had passed yesterday, Jeremy?
Well, his wife Jody called me to tell me, and I got to know Bill and Jody. I guess it was 13 years ago on the 20th anniversary when Bill agreed to do a piece for ESPN about the anniversary, and his thinking about everything that had happened. Of course, Jody was part of it. And we began in 2011 on the 25th anniversary, and much had changed between 06 and 11. He'd, come back to Boston. He'd been part of a ceremony there. They had won another World Series, and he was in a different place emotionally about the events of 1986 and the aftermath. And we just stayed, we hadn't stayed in constant touch or constant communication, but I had heard last year that he was gravely ill, and Jody and I had been in touch, of course, we weren't going to report anything, without her blessing, if you will, to go forward. But she knew that I, was interested in Bill, and that I felt, a lot of affection for him and for her. And so she wanted me to know, and she wanted me to share the family statement with everyone about, about his death. So I was just sad, and I think like so many people were, because if you knew Bill, and I knew him just a little, but, in our business, you might not spend a lot of time with somebody, but you kind of develop a connection, because you're asking them about their most intimate thoughts and the most important moments in their lives. And he was just a great guy. He was a lovable guy. He was a funny guy. He was a great teammate. He was someone who, a man of great dignity and honor. And I just thought the world of him. And so, like anybody who felt for him, nobody should die that way, with that disease. And because I knew Bill, it's upsetting.
For more of The Rich Eisen Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV for free on BR Live, or download the Rich Eisen Show app.